Now, in a lot of my content, I've mentioned being comfortable within your own frame. And in this video, I'm going to dive deeper into the topic of the inner frame technique and how I learned it and how you can practice being more aware of your energy and bringing that energy back to self and being more comfortable and feeling safe within your own frame. I didn't bring a candle with me. I'll make another video later on it with the candle to show you what I mean, but in this video I will just explain it to you. What you do to learn the inner frame technique practice is you get a candle and light the candle up. Hold the candle in your hand. It can be a little circular candle or a long candle. It don't matter. That's your preference, your choice. And what you're going to want to do is hold the candle in your hand. And this is going to be a form of meditation. So it's good to have some trance-inducing music or meditative music, instrumental music in the background. And what you do is you stare at the candle's flame and you focus on, when you're breathing in, you focus on the energy on your heart center. And when you breathe out, you focus on the peripheral around the flame. Breathe in, focus on your heart center, putting the energy there, the love, the acceptance for yourself, knowing you're good enough, you're worthy just for being yourself. And then when you breathe out, focus on the peripheral around the candle flame and your connection to everyone and everything in the universe. That is the practice that got me more comfortable in feeling safe and feeling more accepted, more reason, more comfortable within my own frame, and being able to apply that whenever I'm feeling or being around a lot of negative, toxic energies in a public place. I would practice this same technique that I just showed you that you do with a candle. Where I use it a lot is at the gym. If I feel I'm around a lot of toxic, negative people, perhaps some of them judging me or projecting negative energy towards me, and instead of me acknowledging their energy or feeling like I'm being projected toxic, negative energy, I'll pick a spot in the gym. Let's say you're doing seated cable back rows. So I'll just focus on the weight. If I set it at 85 with the pin, 85 pounds, I'll just focus on the orange pin where I just set the weight, and I'll just be more comfortable within my own energy. I bring the energy back to self. It's another form of taking your power back. You are good enough just for being you. That someone else's energy that is judging you does not define who you are. You are a wonderful person. You are an attractive person. There are a lot of different ways to get on that level along with the inner frame technique. One of them was watching one of Aaron Doughty's videos on the inner frame technique with the candle, where he recites meditation while he's explaining how to use the candle. Look up his channel. He's got lots of great content. That's what personally worked for me, and being more comfortable and very rarely feeling in survival emotions, in survival states of mind in public places like the grocery store or out at a restaurant or a bar or the gym, like I just mentioned, because the gym, we feel like there are usually a lot of people in there that can be very judgmental. So a lot of times when I'm done my workout and I'm using the treadmill at the end, I'll just tune into a spot I'm comfortable tuning into, either just the treadmill or the television that's in front of the treadmill. I'll do this inner frame technique while I'm walking for my 20 to 25 minutes, doing my light cardio at the end. And I just focus on breathing in, sending the energy back within myself, putting it in my heart, and breathing out and focusing on the peripheral. Your focus is still on the thing you're looking at, the candle flame, or in my case, the television in front of the treadmill, whereas your focus is still on that thing, but everything on the peripheral is what you focus on more, and the thing that was your primary focus will become a bit blurry. That's just my explanation. That's how I view doing the inner frame technique, and I'm sure it would be different for everybody, but I highly encourage you, give it a shot and see how good it works for you the next time you're feeling uncomfortable in public places. Leave a comment below if the inner frame technique helped you, and I've also got an older video that could help you become more comfortable with yourself as a human being and learning the letting go technique to be able to surrender the negative emotions that keep us tied to our past. I'm going to go ahead and link that right here, the letting go technique video, and I'll see you on the next one.